Welcome back to another Classroom the Elite video. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing a volume tier list now, which I said in the character list, but still, I don't know what order these two are coming out in. But anyway, let's just hop straight into this. Hopefully, this won't be as long as the last one. It shouldn't be as long. But anyway, this is volume one. Let's start this off. Volume one, half like C. It's probably like a C. Or wait, let me create another one up below. Hold on. You gotta call this trash, of course. So yeah, it's like C tier. It's cool. I don't think any volumes like a perfect D. I guess the bad ones, the trash ones are. But no, we're gonna put them in trash. But let's see. It's cool. It's alright. Just the introduction to the series. I think it's a really good introduction. It's just alright. There really isn't much to say. It's just cool. It's the first 3 episodes of the show. It is what it is. It volume 2 is like either trash or D. It's just like, yeah, I don't really like Sakura. And then on top of that, the incident that happened there wasn't all that good when you really think about it. I feel like, yeah, definitely because I've rewatched it, and technically I didn't go back and reread it. I read through it for the first time, and I come to realize how stupid the incident was. And it was just really, really dumb in the totality when you kind of think about it, because of what happened. It was like Island Coach like faked the security cameras. It was like one thing, and they actually believed that there was security cameras there when they checked prior to the fact that there was no security cameras. It's not good, not good. And then on top of Sakura, no, I'm okay. I'm okay off that. It's volume 3. Volume 3 is great. It's great. Volume 3 is great. It's essentially what got all of us to continue with the whole story. Got the reveal of Ayana Koji being the mastermind behind the entire class. It was great. Ooh, volume 4.5. Didn't read. Still to this day, have not read it. I have no interest in reading it. I'm not going to read it unless something comes up. What is S tier? Definitely S tier. Volume 4. It was a phenomenal follow up to volume 3. No, it was what got us to like K. Had the whole spread your legs scene. Everything. The only feat that Ichinose has in the entire series is in volume 4. It's a great volume nonetheless. This is volume 5. Volume 5 top 3. Volume 5 for me personally is my favorite volume. I don't think it's the best volume. Yeah, I don't think it's the best volume, but for me, it's personally my favorite volume, and for me, my favorite ending. And so I don't think it's the best ending. I think the best ending goes to volume 10, which I think is in my top 3. Not sure. Get a look at this. But it definitely is my favorite volume and my favorite ending. But I think volume 10's ending has the best, like actually the best ending. But volume 5 definitely. The reason I love volume 5 so much is simply because of the ending, and because the way I experienced the ending. I think the way that I experience something definitely alters and changes the way I view a lot of things. So for instance, I get like a quick little example. If any of you people watch Game of Thrones, and you know about the red wedding, the way I watched the red wedding, it was never mind. Let me not use an example because I can't say it without spoiling and giving the whole story. So I'm just not gonna do that. But when it came to volume 5, I forget, actually. Look, I kind of forgot how I experienced it. But anyway, it's just the whole thing of, oh, Horikita's like, well, no. Ryun was like, oh, I got you. And then Horikita's like, no, I got you. And Ryun was like, nah, I really got you. And then Ayana Koji came out of nowhere. Hold on a second, I need to make a phone call real quick. I sent the text. Bro, that was the greatest reveals in the series. It's still, to me, it's still the greatest moments. One of the greatest moments in the series. So definitely, I love volume 5. It's top 3, top 1 for me. Was the paper shuffle. Volume 6 was cool. Volume 6, it was cool. It was cool. I really liked it. Definitely get more Kushi from there. Oh yeah, also Kushi reveal happened in volume 5 as well. But yeah, definitely like volume 6. That is. It's a 7.5. What happened to 7.5? 7.5 was cool. I'm trying to remember it. It was cool. Had the whole Santo date thing. the some like K following, more K love story. Ibuki trying to fight Ayano Koji. Some Saki Nike is involved. I don't remember what she did, but I do remember she was involved in this volume. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. It was volume 7. No, S tier. I'm gonna put in S tier for right now. Um, because I'm not sure how I'm gonna do my top 3, but just for right now, it's definitely S tier. I don't think it's gonna make top 3. I don't think, but no. Volume 7, amazing. You got the whole Kyo fight. The great thing that I loved about Volume 7 was the fact that I was actually spoiled on the fight because Google and everything. Well, Google Images specifically. And so pretty much since I knew that I and the coach was gonna get into a fight with Ryu, and me reading the volume was amazing because I saw the build up for it. I saw everything going and following into place. Whereas if you can see it if you were to reread it, if it's your first time experiencing this. But for me, because I was already knew of the event that was going to happen, I saw the build. I saw the fact that he was hanging out the Iron Koji crew just to use them as an alibi. I saw every little small piece that he was building up and just watch it build up to the crescendo, and it was so amazing. And the fight was great, nonetheless. However, I do not like the torture method that Ryuan used. I thought it was very petty. I thought it was stupid. I think like in our what was it? Our classroom lead discussion, we pretty much think we all agreed the fact that him just throwing buckets of water on her doesn't really do much. But overall, though, I really do love Volume 7. Was it Volume 8? Trash. Trash. Both trash. So boring. Oh, and even though Volume 8 does have a moment in there, maybe 2 moments, I can't remember. But they do have stuff in there that actually I like pretty heavily. But for the most part, trash. Was Volume 10? Volume 10, goaded. Goaded. Not sure if it's top 3. Just putting the ST for right now, and we'll evaluate it at the end. But goaded. It should go out saying the last. Yeah, never mind. No. Volume 10. It's top 3. Top 3. Because the last 2 scenes, the Sukihiro reveal was everything, and on top of that, the AK. What was it? The fact that AK ended up getting first place on the test because it was just how smooth he did it. The whole thing, he closed his eyes and just knew the results. It was amazing. Volume 10, I love it. Oh, what's next? What volume is this? What volume is this? Okay, so yeah, this gotta be volume 11. But I don't remember volume 11 having this picture. Interesting. I do not remember this. And you notice it has 2 volumes? Why they give 2 volumes? Anyway, volume 11, S tier. Love it. Great. Chess match was good. Wish it could be more descriptive. The details could have been a lot more fleshed out. So definitely, that's probably my biggest problem with it and my only problem with it. But overall, volume 11 was great. What's next? Volume 11.5, I think this is. It should be. I can barely see any of these numbers. Yeah, I can't. Oh no, this is volume 11. What is this? Is this 11.5? Either way, I said my volume 11 stuff. 11.5, great as well. The whole Sukihiro revealing that he's gonna come with an army next year. The K and I and the Koji getting together. That was great. The Horikita stuff, just peak fiction. It was phenomenal, amazing. So love volume 11.5 and volume 11. They were amazing. Was this year 2 volume 1? Year 2 volume 1 used to be in my top 3. Used to be because that final scene with the knife and the whole stabbing thing, and I really liked. Well, no, at the time I wasn't the biggest fan of Almasawa actually at that time, but she was cool. She was all right. But Holson, I was the biggest fan. I was the biggest stan of Holson in the beginning. I loved Holson because I felt that. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. But I felt that with Holson, it was a breath of fresh air because he Holston became the villain that I really wanted Ryuin to be. I wanted Ryuin to be as nasty, as arrogant, as what's the word I'm looking for? Antagonistic, or what's another word I'm looking for? Like as forceful. I wanted him to just walk up to people and just punch them. That's all. That's what I wanted from Ryuin, and I would say I get that pretty much for the most part from Holston. I guess it's also part of the reason why I don't dislike Holston a bit. But at the same time, it's because Holston has no substance outside of that. I want Ryuin to do that with the substance he still has. But definitely, I loved Holston in the beginning. So volume 1 of year 2 was great, especially with the entire scene, the way I and Koji figured it out. It amazing. What's next is volume 2, trash. That boring, so boring. It might be actually the worst volume in the series. Actually, yeah, it's probably the worst volume in the series. What is this? Volume 3. Volume 3 was cool. I like volume 3. It was good. It was good. Those when the island has begin and everything. I'm trying to remember. I can't really remember that much. No, I think what Nan said was following them. That's when the whole Kushida thing happened. Oh, the Kushida Amasawa stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Volume year 2 volume 3 is really great. Oh, still gonna stay A tier, but no, it's really good. Why is this out of order? This is volume 4. Volume 4 was great as well. It'd be probably like A tier. I don't know which I'm. Let's put an A tier. It was good. It was really good. Don't get me wrong. I feel like there were certain moments that I felt was a bit of a bore, so it's probably that's what's keeping it out of S tier. A moment specifically I'm thinking about is was it Koenji versus the Free Group when wasn't it Kiriyama was trying to track down Koenji. That was kind of just it's kind of just boring because it's like, bro, you can't track down the god. So, so it was just alright. But in terms of the totality of the volume, it was great. The whole thing with Tsukihiro in the end and everything. Tsukihiro definitely became a bit of a disappointment, but definitely it was still pretty good. It was still a great volume nonetheless. 4.5. 4.5 was great as well. The whole what happened in 4.5? The Amasawa versus Saki and Nagi interaction. My whiteboard student, my guy who got revealed. We don't know what's confirmed, but I'm willing to bet it's that dude who interacted with Horikita. So that's my guy. The whole Yagami reveal happened at 4. I remember what happened between Yagami and 4.5. Did something happen between Yagami and 4.5? I can't remember. What else happened in 4.5? I know Yagami messed with Horikita during 4.5 though. I remember that because of the whole scavenger hunt thing. I can't remember anything else. But 4.5, great volume, great. Love it. Volume 5. I have a whole review. Just go watch my review if you want to know my thoughts on Volume 5. Phenomenal. Peak crescendo. Stradivarius. Can't get any better. What is this? Volume 6? It's a B tier. The sports festival, it was. I like Sudo's development. That was great. But other than that, you had the Horikita stuff. It was cool, but it just wasn't really doing anything for me. It was all right. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't hitting no bangers for me basically, and it had no great grandiose reveal. However, though, the reveal at the end, though, I thought was great. It was like equivalent to the Volume 3 type of reveal. I feel. So, Volume what is this? What is this? Volume 6? Yeah, my bad. I completely blanked out. Volume 6 though, it's still good, but it just for the most part bored me, and it was just an alright volume. And then our latest volume 7. I was gonna say 6 again. Volume 7. It was cool. That was alright. The Yagami stuff was, I thought, executed not perfectly, but fine. Executed well. That was executed well, but for the most part, the volume was pretty boring. Definitely very, very boring in the beginning. I liked the Chebashiro stuff. That was really good. What else happened? Uh, hmm. Oh, the White Room student reveal. Looking forward to seeing where that goes. I'm pretty sure, not pretty sure. I know he's going to reveal himself later on, so I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, also, I think it was volume 6. They also had the whole thing that I know coach is going to switch classes soon. So, looking forward to seeing where that goes. With like I said, pretty much volume 6 is B. Year 2 volume 6 is B, and then year 2 volume 7 is C. It was just an alright volume, and that's pretty much it. My top three is still volume 5, 10, and year 2 volume 5. So you back to back for great volume 5s, and so we gotta see how year 3 volume 5 is gonna look. But pretty much that'll be it. Comment down below. Tell me your favorite volumes. What volume you didn't like, what volume you love. And give me your thoughts on my tier list of my favorite volumes. But I hope you all have enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more Classroom Elite content. Follow me on Twitter for more Classroom Elite content, which I post a lot over there. Probably not this video, but the last one that I did before this. I actually just posted my tier list, so definitely. But I mean, you can go comment under that tweet if you want to. It'll probably be weeks until you all realize that I did all of this. But pretty much. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more Classroom Elite content. And I'm out.